Hello, folks. Today is the inauguration of the Cancer Crusaders Golf Championship. And here we have our chief guests and our supporters, Sri Jagpati Babu, Samyukta Menon.
Hello.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
And the founder of Q Foundation, Dr. Vijay Anand Reddy. Well, Jagpati Garu, nice to meet you.
Jagpati is my name, no Garu.
Thank you for sharing that. So I'll call you Jagpati.
Yes.
I'm honored.
Or JB, whatever it is.
You are a veteran. You've done over 170 movies. But what I remember of you while growing up are those few intense movies where I could just feel the emotion and action that you portrayed. I think it was Gayam, those two movies in between. And to me, when I grew up watching that as a Telugu boy, you are the best actor in the world. And that still stays with me.
That's a huge one.
Like truly feeling the emotion and feeling for your family and your friends, the intensity in that movie. Thank you for that memory.
Oh, thank you. That bowled me over.
And Samyukta,
Yes.
I'm currently reconnecting with my Telugu roots. So I haven't seen the recent movies, but having met you and being in your energy, I feel like you are someone who wins everyone's hearts.
Thank you for that compliment.
And there's something really bold I heard about you. I read online. Did you change your name or surname
Yes, I did.
to promote equality in the space or something like that? Can you-
I wouldn't say to promote equality, but it's just to put in that thought among people. I come from Kerala. So there's a lot of things that we hear while growing up, and truly a lot of things that have inspired me as well. And that is the reason. But the core reason why I did that is because I feel that the caste system is really outdated and it need not be there. And when we speak of equality and I think it just needs to go away. So I just took that step that what I could do is just to take off that surname which represents a caste. So
That's very bold and beautiful. Thank you for doing that for our generation at least. Today is an important event, and in our lives, when we enter important events like going for a big shoot or going for inauguration, we tend to have these small rituals or quirks just to make sure we have the best outcome, like a totem or ritual or quirk. Jagpati Garu, do you have something like that when you do before a shoot or before a big launch? Do you have a small quirk that you do, a prayer or a pause or something like that?
Nothing.
Oh, it's beautiful. Then what's in your mind when you enter something like that? What is your preparation?
I don't prepare. I'm a director's actor. I'm not my own, not self-made, I'm director's actor.
Okay. The director's actor.
Yeah, I understand the language of eyes more than the words. So looking at the eyes of a director, I know what he wants. Because it's the best communication.
I understand. Makes me a little conscious looking at you, staring into your eyes. But honored. Such a powerful answer. Thank
First
you.
of all, thanks to everybody for this particular thing. Dr. Vijayananda is going on asking so many times for Apollo and couldn't make it. I'm so happy I came here because this is something I must appreciate because generally people are in the two opinions. One is the rich don't care. So you care with your cure. That works. And number two, artists. Wow, really popular artists and the way she spoke just now shows a lot of empathy and sympathy and consideration. Equality is one thing I always support. Caste is bullshit to me. I completely agree with them. So all these things we are on the same page. So I'm really enjoying this work.
I'm really happy and enjoying that you are here along with Samyukta. Do you have a quirk that you follow before getting into a big event or something?
not really. Of course, I take a deep breath. That I cannot say that is a
Always
sign,
works,
but deep breath.
It is a scientific process.
It is a
to land
scientific
yourself.
process. I think breath is something really important, and breath as an actor, it's always the breath. With the breath, you can control your emotions, and yeah. Because I'm also very much. I don't practice pranayama every day, but I have done it I would call it phase of my life. One phase I would do it, and then then I'll get too busy. Then I'll get into my
You intend to.
workout. Yeah, I intend to, but I know the benefits of it. But having said that, this is one thing which I do every day religiously. It's I have a mushroom coffee in the morning, and I don't know. I feel that the healing or the benefits of mushrooms are it's so good. I mean the lion's mane and I there's
Like
some the
medicine,
combination
yeah.
So that's something that has created magic in terms of my nervous system. I would say there's a lot of. I always used to love coffee. I needed that one bullet coffee in the morning to just kickstart my day. But then when I switched that ritual into this coffee, now it's something that if I don't do it, then I feel okay. There is something that I'm missing out. So,
Thank you. So breathwork and medicinal plants like mushroom,
yeah.
maybe some specialty tea. We'll talk about that.
No matter how much we plan for things in our lives, the unexpected happens. And cancer is one such thing. What's your relationship with the surprise of cancer?
Late diagnosis, because initially when he had a lot of symptoms in terms of recurring bruises on the body, the parents just went with homeopathic treatment and a lot of other treatments. And then after a few months, like 6 months later, he was diagnosed with cancer. And I remember the entire school, there used to be a prayer. We used to do Mahamrityunjaya mantra every day in the morning, because small community, I come from a very small village. We couldn't take the fact that it's just, one among us has got this. And 2 rounds of chemotherapy, he came back. Unfortunately, the awareness, was not much around that time. He started coming out and playing. Football and everything. And then it came back and we lost him. And but there is a tragic thing in my life. We lost. My mother's cousin's son was born with leukemia. It was 2 months. What do? We lost him in 6 months after his plans.
Yeah, again, the leukemia is also highly curable. 90% of them get out. The right time, right treatment, that takes care of that.
We've heard the stories, Dr. Garu, Dr. Vijayan Reddy. Can you tell the audience who don't know about Pure Foundation, what's its main mission?
The main mission is to take care of the underprivileged children and underprivileged women, because our focus should be on them, because those are the people who are unfortunately neglected, and and these 2 areas where the cancer is highly curable. Most of the cancers in women, you say breast cancer, uterine cancer, cervical cancer, are highly curable. Similarly, childhood cancers compared to adult cancers are almost 80-90% of them get cured if properly treated. Adults usually have a 60. 1/3 of them will lose them, but 2/3 of them will get cured. So keeping that in mind, no child should be, should not get the unfortunate situation there they cannot be taken care. So those should be given the privilege, and they haven't done anything to get this unfortunate disease. So we need to take care of them, keeping that in mind. And during my younger days, when I saw these children, I took an oath that I will not charge any of the child cancer patients when I treat them. And then I started, putting my money into their treatment, and I have taken care of them. So, but if the things go bigger and bigger, it's not practically possible for one individual to take care. Keeping that in mind, I thought I'd start some foundation where like-minded people can join me to support this cause. And I'm so fortunate. It's been 23 years of their journey, rightfully, and we could take care of so many children. And besides that, the other goal of Pure Foundation is to create awareness. So awareness is very, very important in cancer. Earlier, when I started my practice, 70 to 80% of them used to come in advanced stage.
No idea.
Now it's 60. 2/3 of the patients come in an early stage. That's thanks to the press, thanks to the media, and thanks to the awareness meetings and camps that we do. People are aware that there's something going wrong in their body, and they're coming early. And that's quite gratifying. So awareness, clinical research, and taking care of the underprivileged children is our main of this Pure Foundation.
Can you give a recent example of someone that you helped go through their journey?
Yeah, so I was just sharing with them. One is about one farmer asking us to amputate his son's leg because he cannot afford to take care of the chemotherapy and the processes that we need to do to prevent the amputation. So we supported that child. And there's one child who had come from Jaipur and he had an eye cancer, and she said, I am ready to go ahead with the enucleation of the eye, removal of the eye. So that eye could be saved, and apart from saving the life, so there are certain treatments which are highly sophisticated treatments where we do injections, chemotherapy directly to the eye and cure the eye cancer. So that child, I said, you don't need to remove the eye. We do take care of you. It costs some money, but we would support you. And we have done that, and we could save the eye and we could save the life. So there are several such examples, that these children can be taken care of with some financial support, and then we can cure them and get them their smiles back into their life.
Thank you. Such a beautiful example. I think Q Foundation is here to give hope. That's the last thing I want to share and ask, put forward in this conversation. When you think of hope, what's the other word or phrase that comes to your mind for hope?
Yes.
I don't know, I just faith.
Okay. Thank you. Faith. And you?
Right?
Hope is life. How does it?
I was thinking about safe.
And Dr. Gan, what comes to you when you think of hope?
Faith.
Faith.
Faith and faith. Well, and hope has to be there all the time. The hope has to be eternal. So I am a fighter, even in advanced case of cancer. I would always say that there is a hope and there is a way to get out of it, and we fight it. And I'm very, very happy that I'm able to do that.
Big sales. Thank you. And
Nanu
there we end with the spirit of Q Foundation. Hope with access.
It's a
Thank you.
saying